Let's continue with the B2. Given that the equation KL is y plus x equal to 8, find the equation of Kn. So equation of Kn. Let's have a look at equation of Kn. Just now we had found 17 for point L, and we actually found the m negative 3, 3, and hence we can say that based on the midpoint given, we can find the n first. So n plus negative 3 divided by 2, it should be equal to the midpoint 0. We use a midpoint, x1 plus x2 divided by 2 equal to 0. So we got x equal to negative 3. When you bring over, it becomes positive 3. Logically, it's 3, right? Because it's to the right. So this is 3. And then the y logically is negative 3, right? Y plus the 3 over 2 equal to 0. So y is, this is 2. So y plus 2, 3, y2, y1, 3 plus y over 2 equal to the midpoint here, 0. So we can say that y is negative 3. So this is negative 3. Alright, so we need to find the gradient of Kn before we can form the equation. So then we have to find out what is a point for point K. Alright, so this is a rectangle, right? Because there is a right angle here. So that means the m here, m1, this m1, the same. So we have 7 minus 3 and 1 minus negative 3, right? We have 1 just now, isn't it? 4 over 4, right? So it's 4 over 4, which is 1. So the m here is 1. So we can say that this point, if we find the point here, this point, we can use the concept of the gradient, right? So this one is, let's say it's x, y, we're not sure. So x, okay, let's use the concept of the gradient. We can use the concept of gradient, or we can actually find the distance here, also can, up to you. So let's say I'm going to use concept of the gradient. Okay, so the gradient, so this is x, this is y. Or you can find the intersection point between this equation is m is x, y minus 0 over x minus 0. So it's y over x, but we are not sure about the the x and y, but we know the gradient is 1. So this equation is y equal to x. Alright, so we can solve this y equal to x with either this one, we have the equation just now, to find the point K. So that equation is y equal to negative x plus 8, right? We have y equal to x, so 1 and 2, right? So if we solve the 1 and 2, we can find the x. So negative x plus 8 equal to x. So that means 8 equal to 2x. So x equal to 4. Then y should be equal to 4 because it's x equal to y. So for this point, we can always use a simultaneous equation. Y equal to x here. This one y equal to negative x plus 8. We solve with the y equal to x. This is y equal to x. Why? Because the gradient is 1. Right, okay, this is y equal to x. So we solve the simultaneous equation. We have this coordinate for k. This is the point k, right? K is 4, 4. So then we want to form the equation for the gradient is 1. The gradient for this line is 1. Gradient for the kn is not 1. We have to find the grade. We want this equation, the green one. Alright, so we have to use y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's find the gradient for the kn. M is, okay, we have the point k is 4, 4. We have the n is 3 and negative 3. So m is 4 minus negative 3 over 4 minus 3. Wow, so we have 7 over 1. So the gradient is 1 for the green line here. The gradient here is 1. Okay, the gradient for the green line is 1. So if you want to find the equation for this line, firstly you must have the m, which is 7, and you can use any of the point. I will use 4 and 4. So I will use y equal to m x plus c. So 4, substitute the 4, 7 times 4 plus c. So I am getting the c, which is looks like negative, right? This is 4. This is 28 plus c. C is 4 minus 28. Bring over negative 24. So that means the equation for the line kn, this one, we use back the gradient, we use back the intercept. So this equation is equal to y equal to 7x minus 24. It means what? It means that this line will cut the y-axis here. Let's say we extend the y-axis down. Then this green line will cut the y-axis at negative 24, the intercept, right? You will notice that this one is cutting here, negative 24. Alright, this is a y-intercept. Y equal to 7x minus 24 is a equation of straight line kn. That's all my sharing about the finding the equation for kn. And then for another equation, you use y equal to mx plus c, or y minus y1 equal to mx minus x1. And finally, this is your answer. Alright, so these are the marks allocated to you based on the working steps.